Hello and welcome. This video is to show you how to oil your valves. I'm using a trumpet here today. A little bit later in another video I'll show you with the low brass baritone or tuba. They work pretty much the same way, they're just larger. First thing, beginners, do not take all the valves out at the same time. The trumpet ones are numbered, so it's a little easier, but still they're easy, especially as a beginner with little or no experience, to get them mixed up, and we'll go from there. Alright, so first thing, I already oiled valve 1, so I'm going to try valve 2. So they're numbered 1, 2, 3. Turn the valve cap here, turn it to the left, counterclockwise, excuse me, and it comes out. When you're oiling, you don't want to pull it out in oil like this. It's a waste, plus it's messy. So when you're oiling, I typically tell my students to bring it out about this far. That way if any oil drips down, it goes into the valve casing, and that's okay. I'm going to pull it out right now just so I can show you a couple things. There we go. First thing is the number. As I mentioned, trumpet valves are usually numbered. I know it's probably impossible to see, but there's a 2 on this one. Goes into the second valve. The other thing for trumpets is they typically have these little plastic guides here. So there's one that is small and there's one that is a little bit larger. The small one goes towards the small tube, the larger one goes towards the large tube. It makes a difference because if they're in the wrong way, you'll try to blow through your instrument and no sound will come out or the air will be blocked. It's not broken, it just needs to be adjusted. Okay, I've just loosened my valve up. I have my valve oil. I'm going to oil the valve now. Now when I put the valve oil, the bottle tip to the valve, I'm not even squeezing it, it already starts to come out. So very light squeeze. I just kind of run it right down the silver parts. Don't put it in the holes, it does you no good there. Little bit. Set the valve oil. As you can see, I have towels here to help wipe it up. I typically rotate it a couple times just to kind of coat the inside. Now, I can kind of see there we go. I can kind of see there's the small one. It's going to go there. Another way you can tell, I'll see if I can get it up here so you can hear it. If I rotate it, turning the valve top, turning it to the right clockwise, never turn this one to the left. It'll come unscrewed and then it'll be an adjustment thing I need to do. Alright, so I'm going to turn it to the right and push down maybe a little bit. You're going to hear it click into place. Here it comes. Did you hear that click? Oop, try it one more time so you can see it. Here it is. Here's a click. Once it's at, then it won't turn anymore. Now, you got to get this valve cap back on. If you start turning it to the right, that happened to jump right back in there. That's good. This should turn very easily. If it doesn't turn easily, back it up to the left. Sometimes it needs to kind of reseat. You can kind of hear it click there. And then turn it to the right clockwise. Don't tighten it down too much. All right, just enough so it does that. If you don't tighten it enough, it'll click like that. All you need to do is reach down, turn it clockwise. And there you go. That's it. Thanks.